Hi, I'm Manfred Schmidtke. I'm a certified master baker and certified executive pastry chef. I'm here in beautiful California in the Napa Valley at the Culinary Institute of America, working in the kitchens and developing some wonderful recipes with Ultragrain all-purpose flour. Let's go in the kitchens today and take a look at what we can do. I'm going to be making the Ultragrain all-purpose flour celebration cupcakes today. Simply take the butter first, place it in a mixing bowl right here. It's very easy. Take all the sugar. And then I'm sure a lot of you have heard how to cream the butter and sugar together. And what that does, it creates an aeration inside and helps with the leavening of the cupcake. Have fun, cream it nicely together. Butter, sugar, always the same process. So try to have your butter also at room temperature and also your eggs at room temperature. This will help emulsify it a little bit better and give you a better texture in the cupcake. So once you get a little lightly fluffy, you want to slowly add the eggs to it. And now you can go one by one. Don't try to add the eggs too fast or your emulsion will break. I like to pick up the bowl once in a while just so I can get the emulsion going. If you wind up having your batter chunky, you're going to wind up with lots of little tiny air holes within the cupcake itself, which doesn't look that attractive. You see how the first one has creamed? You add your second egg to it. Blend that in nicely. Take your salt. What I like to do is also add the baking powder directly to the Ultragrain all-purpose flour. Just kind of blend it in nicely. And at that point, have your milk ready. Also try to make sure to have your milk at room temperature so it doesn't curdle your batter. Now you have a beautiful cream mixture that you want to now at this point add all the flour, Ultragrain. Okay. And you want to add your milk at the same time. I see in a lot of recipe books where there is a lot of alteration done. First a little bit of flour, then a little bit of milk. And that, in my opinion, toughens up your cupcake. So stir it slowly. The more you mix it, the tougher the cupcake becomes. So let me tell you about the benefits of utilizing the Ultragrain all-purpose flour within your recipes, especially with this cupcake recipe. It has basically the whole grain nutrition, taste, texture, and appearance of white flour. So why not use it? That's it. So I mix it approximately for like 3 to 4 minutes on medium speed. And what I like to do is always stir it up a little bit by hand. Make sure you get everything from the bottom. And there you go. That's nice and smooth. And pour it into the cupcake pan, making sure it's nice and evenly deposited. Looks really, really good. The flavor of these cupcakes is wonderful, and it adds nutritional value that you would not get with your ordinary flours. So that's something to consider when making products for your children or for yourself, to have a nice whole grain product such as the Ultragrain all-purpose flour. So take these, place them in the oven. So after about 15 minutes of baking time for the cupcakes, you want to pull them out, and to test them, simply touch the center of them and make sure they're done. Let them rest for a good hour so they are nice and cold, and this way you can put the icing on there without it melting. Are you ready to celebrate? Let me show you how these are going to get decorated. You're going to absolutely love it. All you simply need to do is just go to the grocery store, buy your favorite icing, and then flavor it into 3 different flavors. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically, I place this into a piping bag here, and I'm going to just simply pipe this strawberry filling or the buttercream on top, just like that. I'm going to take some white chocolate shavings. At that point, I will take the chocolate icing. Just pipe it in a circular motion up to it. Take some chocolate shavings, dark chocolate, and just like that. And then I will take the orange. This is a simple, beautiful orange preserve that you can add to it to create some nice flavor in there. Then I will take a little powdered sugar on each, except the orange. Take a strawberry for the strawberry, fan it out nicely, place it on top. Take a raspberry, place it on the chocolate one, and take a nice little orange segment and place it onto the orange cupcake. So now I have finished decorating all the celebration cupcakes with the Ultragrain all-purpose flour, and it is a beautiful display of the celebration cupcakes. Let the party begin. For more recipes and information about Ultragrain all-purpose flour, go to ultragrain.com and be sure to share your favorite recipes at facebook.com/ultragrain.